Oh, what can the eyes do, man? We gotta know more. They look crazy. Looks like you're looking into a black hole. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Couple of Birds React. My name is Tyler.
I'm Alex.
And today we're back with more Hunter x Hunter, episodes 53 and 54. So last episode popped off, last two episodes popped off. I mean, actually, we're being real. If we're being real, the last like 4+ episodes have been a little crazy. Just from no filler, just straight into the action from beginning of York new to now. Things have just been popping off, constant insanity. So now we've got the assassins here, the Zoldyck family. Well, two of them, the dad and grandpa.
Well, supposedly, whatever happened to Kilo's brother? That one.
I don't think he's here. He
was on a blimp, remember? He said he hasn't left the house in however long since he was 10 or 10 years.
He was on his way here at one point, but
yeah, whatever happened there?
I'm not sure. He's kind of irrelevant, especially in the grand
Hey,
scheme
man, he's going to come up in the back. He might. You could be right. But stuff's popping off like crazy. We've got Chrollo versus the Zoldyck assassins, two of them at least, the grandpa, and we don't really know what's in store, to be honest. Questioning a lot of things. We're pretty curious as to see how his ability works as far as being able to steal other people's power. And I'm just kind of excited to see kurapika's revenge just fully take place here and what's going to happen. How many spiders can he take on
at once, and how many just in general is he going to have to deal with at any point during this? Is Hisoka going to help? Is Gon and Killua going to pop up in the middle of this to help the boy? What's going to go down? So we're pretty excited. We appreciate you guys being here. If you're new, if you guys like the content, please like the video, smash the subscribe button for us. It helps us grow. Any little bit helps. Join the Discord and Patreon if you guys want to hang out with us and check out some content. And yeah, without further ado, I think we're just going to head right into it. Thor.
The man's about to hit him with the Rasengan Chidori. Now, I gotta admit, wasn't very assassin.
It wasn't very assassin technique-like, but it doesn't matter because it looks like it's insanely strong. Is that a Lumi?
That's what I'm thinking.
What's going on there, man? What's a Lumi doing there? Oh, they want to talk directly. Okay. We're still gonna keep doing the auction? Have we not learned our lesson already? Never descend stairs that you didn't first ascend. Do not compete. Do they all have fortunes from? Yo, who are you, bro?
One of the 10 Dons.
Oh, okay. What? No, I don't believe that at all.
No.
Yo, is that all of them in one room? What are they doing here, though? Damn, son, they destroyed the entire room. Like, yo, he's got them all. He got them all. He killed all of them? Wow.
So what, they just found it easier to just get rid of the Don than just to fight him?
No, I think there's a deeper reason for that. Oh, yeah, okay. Very complicated style of living.
Well, he's not going to get paid. Why finish out the work? You know, like a contractor, you know, someone finishes their work, someone refuses to pay. Some of them destroy it, you know.
Yo, chrollo ain't no joke, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm really interested to see how he's able to do that. What conditions he's got to pass to be able to take someone's power. Well, to be fair, it was more just over brute strength than. What does he plan on doing with Neon? I don't understand it. I don't speak so soon.
See, now I wonder what's going to happen there because the 10 Dons are dead. They're going to have to find new ones.
Well, do they still have the camera on showing them like just chilling?
No, they're watching the auction. The 10 Dons are watching their essentially, I think, associates bid.
That's a pretty nice sword.
Yes, but it's made from pure gold. Not that good.
That's a cool sword, though.
It looks cool.
That goes on the wall, you know? Oh, he's being controlled. What are we doing?
Okay.
Oh. That's insane. They're just giving them fakes, bro.
But I thought it said that thing said it can only make static copies.
I think that's what it's saying. Like you can only make like actual objects. Like he can't copy something that's moving or movable or like a person.
Okay.
Or I think that's what he means by stat.
I guess that makes sense. I just figured like eventually like it would like disappear or something.
I kind of was thinking that too for a second. Like how long does that actually last? But you got to think if it lasts for even like a day or even a few hours, that's long enough.
That's long enough for them to just dip town.
Yep. I mean, and even if you were going to do anything about it anyway, it's the Phantom Troop. What is anybody in this auditorium going to do about it? I hate this guy, man. I hate you, you bald-headed fuck. Did he just call Kurapika a little girl? Did he just call Kurapika a little girl?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see.
He did. He did.
Yeah, stick with your
Fuck
little
this
fortune,
guy.
bro. He's talking about Neon.
Oh, okay. I thought he was calling Kurapika a little girl.
No, he's
bro.
saying stick with her.
I'm just dumb. I thought he was. Oh yeah, you deserve that, and I love every bit of it. Yeah, man. I thought he was calling Kurapika a girl. I was like, motherfucker, don't disrespect our boy like that.
It makes me think like Illumi.
Wait, what's going on here? No, there's no way. Something's wrong.
Wait, was that like a premonition?
Do you think maybe they were copied? Like maybe that little mop character dude can copy people, but they just can't do anything.
The eyes.
Oh.
Damn, expensive eyes.
But those aren't the real ones. They've probably copied them.
But still, people want these eyes.
There's no way they're dead.
I thought they wanted the mummy for Neon.
I don't know. I know they want Neon wants stuff from this auction though.
She wanted the mummy.
Yo, who's
Damn.
that? Oh, this douche dude.
Up at the 3.5. You have to sit there and think though. Almost $3 billion for some eyes, brother.
It's true. That's a good chunk of change for some eyes. Because we don't even understand. Like, can you even do anything with the eyes not being?
That's what I'm
inside
wondering.
of
If
a
we're not going to
person?
get like
Or is it just like such a rare commodity?
But it makes me also wonder what's up with the game, because isn't that 8 billion?
Yeah, the game's pretty expensive too.
Why is it more than Eyes?
Well, the game I don't know. We don't,
because again, there's more copies of the game. There was like 80 copies of the game or something.
Yeah, but there's got to be something.
Whereas they just said there's only like 36 pairs of these fucking Eyes.
I think kind of how we discussed the game before. I think there's more tied into that with like.
I know, but that's the thing. Like, sit there and think about it. Like that, the game's 8 million, whereas we're selling human body parts for.
Well, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Even like right now, people are starting to top out at pretty much a third of the price.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Oh, we got it. Is he gonna figure out that they're fake? So, because they can't be real, they have to be fake. They've been copying everything. And if they are fakes, what do you think he's gonna do when he finds out that? Is he holding a gun, by the way? Pretty sure I just saw him holding. Oh.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't. It's bricks right now.
What can the eyes do, man? We gotta know more. They look crazy. Looks like you're looking into a black hole. Or like the center of a galaxy or something.
Yeah.
You're messing with the wrong boy, man. He was over there talking all that shit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. How did I know these two were going to get along so well? That's a good point. What the hell were they doing while you guys got captured? Just this?
Well, the one guy was supposed to be, I thought, selling their stuff. Wait, how old is Leroy? I thought he was like 20 something.
I think he was just saying that to kill us. Damn, they're chain smoking in here, huh? I don't like the way he holds that cigarette.
He gives off some French vibes.
It did kind of give off some French vibes. It's weird. He's still doing it. He's holding it with his pinky and his fucking like ring finger. It's weird. Wait a minute. Kurapika didn't say he was going to train them, did he? It's Gon just assuming that Kurapika's going to teach him what he knows. Or watch them just go poof or turn back into whatever they were originally. What's Kurapika so upset about?
Probably just the eyes.
No, I think you're right though. I think something with the eyes and the past is bothering him heavy right now. There's no way there's just no way. Yeah, I think he was trying to call Kurapika. Dude, I told you, they're not. There's no way. How did they trick them into thinking that
like
they're
a
all
Loomis
gone?
kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I didn't see any pins on them.
The only thing that I could think of is that little mop-looking character that's in the troop.
Yeah.
How they said that he can only change, he or she, I'm not sure what it is. Don't come at me.
Oh, they're coming in.
I don't care. They said can only change static things. So I'm wondering if like he could still do it to humans, but they're not like, he's not able to copy them to like be a human. He's just able to copy them to essentially just be like
sacks of meat.
Yeah, just a dummy sack of meat. And in this instance, it worked out because they're trying to trick them into thinking that they're gone for whatever reason, probably to get out with the ball undetected. Which makes a lot of sense and it's super smart. Hell of a strategy. but that's the only thing I can pinpoint and think of because it wouldn't make any other sense as to why they're trying to fake their death and how they faked it. That they're like trying to rack my brain around like how did they get duplicates of all of their bodies out there?
We'll probably find out next episode.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Let's just hop into it. Hey, ain't gonna lie, that looks slap. That looks like some bomb ass food. Now look, I don't know if we should be combining donuts and pizza and
hey man
and pie, but oh go. Now go and spit in your face. You smashed the pie. Dang, that's a big chunk of change. Dude's got some gnarly eyebrows, by the way. I don't think I've even commented on it.
He just got a mustache on his eyebrows.
Of course, Leoria is singing about dipping with the money. Killa and his little lollipop or whatever that is.
I love how he's the only one that changes clothes. Really,
I've noticed that it's always Killua that's changing the fit. He's had like 4 different outfits already. That was a little more than Nin, I think. Doesn't say the troop is not the only threat in the world. Yeah, doesn't say he's got a specific condition on his powers. So his chains aren't real at all? They're completely generated by Nin? I guess. I thought there was at least a physical, like, base for him. It's such a crazy rule too, man. Because what if we need kurapika, you know? It's pretty hardcore if Killua's.
Well, Killua's got a point. Because Killua knows that they have someone that can read memories. What's to say someone else out there can't do that? Yep.
You were right. Yep, he's worried about them. Yeah, they had no idea at the time. Killua put it together right after the fact. So they think there's only a few of them remaining.
We'll sit there and think, technically it's only 6 that are gone. There should be there should be a few more.
Oh yeah, that one, they weren't gonna. I wonder if Killua will put it together that he had, because I'm pretty sure Hisoka, when you really think about it, I feel like when they were trapped in the cave, when Hisoka came up to Killua as if like, if you guys try to do anything, he's going to do something. I almost feel like that was just Hisoka putting up a front for the troop, and he wouldn't have actually done anything if something came down to it. Because you got to think, Hisoka is with Illumi, in a sense. I don't know if they're like that close and whatnot, but it just wouldn't have made sense for Hisoka to take them out there, even, you know what I mean? And Gon, like Gon probably being the biggest reason, he wouldn't want to take Gon out at all there. He wouldn't let them take. He would want to be the one to fight Gon. You know what I'm saying? There's just no way he would have followed through with that. I thought about that a little bit earlier on. He's a slippery character, bro. I guess is my point. He's a very slippery character. Take Kropka out to give him a friend in the afterlife. Is this the conditions?
He does have her fortunes.
You might be right, bro.
Because those are the same questions she asked him. Yep.
Dude, you're right. He took her power. Now, when he steals it, does he like steal it from her, or does he just like copy the ability? Damn, you were right. That's crazy. He took it.
But I wonder if like another condition is they still have to be alive, because he said do not touch that ambulance.
That's a good point. You might be right. Oh, interesting. Wow, 5 of them will die? Well, yeah, that's talking about you. Like, just in general, the group loses half of them. It seems like all those fortunes are all very similar. Okay. Join your allies in offering. That's saying that she's gonna take herself out to be with Uvo? How is she so chill about this? Like, I kind of got the same thing from what she was reading, that she's definitely gonna go, but
yeah, she'll forget about it.
She's always so like nonchalant.
It's because she forgets everything.
That's true.
She probably forgets death is a bad thing.
Yeah, I did say that. I was wondering what that meant too. They're all so chill about this, bro. Like, how's everybody so nonchalant about like? Now,
but that's the thing. Predictions are
Hisoka is gonna be is working with Kurapika. He's gonna tell him where they're at.
But is the fortune still gonna line up?
I guarantee you the fortune still lines up.
Because I mean, the start of the episode was like something about the fortune being wrong. What was the name of the episode? Fortune something. I mean, he has a point.
Right.
Or
even Leorio at this point. Did you know where the hideout is? Yeah, they know where the base is.
But again, it said next week. If they go now, again.
Yeah, they're already talking about leaving. But like I said, if Hisoka rats him out, it shouldn't matter. Kurapika will still pull up anyway, you know? The problem is that we've got false information. The leader's not dead. Like, nobody's gone except for Uvo. I didn't think he was going to let him know that was it. I thought he was just going to let him know that they were leaving. Well, you can't necessarily just go barging in now that you know that. It was different thinking that some of them were gone, but... Wait. Oh, well, yeah, they're gone, so... I was gonna say, wait a minute. What do you mean, Gon? Didn't Killa was like little butler chick apprentice? Didn't she tell them all about Meteor City or no?
I don't know.
Damn, people? That's messed up, bro. That looks like a whole toddler or something. That didn't look like no baby. Yeah.
マフィアは流星街との関係を選んだ。
Oh.
暑い日に九段の客の仲介で逆十字の男と二人きりになれる
Oh, okay. What? St. Peter's Cross.
から剥がされる。これで残りは6枚となる。
Hisoka's one of the six?
どんな占いが出たの？
I was wondering how this was going to be if people started wondering what his says.
Mm-hmm.
好きたちって俺たちのことだよな。
そうか、これは見せろ。
Notice how he pulled his cards out, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's anticipating this to go south.
てめえ撃ったのか。無謀。
Bro, I knew this was about to go south. I was wondering that too. He started reading his fortune, and I'm like, dude,
内容が変わった密かな
if everybody starts sharing, that's not going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
一体。
Wow.
Dang.
And he did, I mean, he did kind of give some information that helped. I mean,
Well, he's still kind of feeding information. I mean, even in the text. I
he's
mean,
doing it now.
something as simple as that.
Dang, bro. And that's what's even worrisome, like even more worrisome is like, what if old girl that can read people, what if she like touches Hisoka in the middle of this, like in the next couple episodes or whatever? Because I'm assuming they're about to square up.
they might try. I mean, at this point, they're gonna be like, well, he knows what the chain user is.
Right. So like, what if she like touches him and like sees not only like what kurapika looks like,
Oh, they'll see
they
Killua and
see
Gon.
everything. They see Killua and Gon. They see
They'll be like, oh, those are the two that
yeah,
the
dude.
two
Like
kids that.
this could go like really bad for Hisoka right now. It's kind of crazy to think about because I mean he's already anticipating. The second I saw him whip his card out, I was like, oh, he's getting ready for.
He's whipping his card out.
He's whipping it out. Yeah. So that was insane, bro. This is getting crazy. I did not think that they were just gonna like read their fortunes out like that. But
I
I
mean,
can't,
why not?
You were
They-
right. I can't believe he got her power. That is crazy.
I mean,
does make
that
sense.
makes the only reason, like the most logical sense was like why he dropped
And
her.
he
I mean,
probably left her there with them so that nobody thought any
Mhm.
different. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just thought like, yep, it was a medical emergency and she's here with us. It's fine. Nobody's even second guessing that her powers. Again, we don't even know if he like steals it or if he just copies it and uses it. And they
Right.
still have access. You know, I don't know if that's the case, but
still want to know what the official was.
yeah, oh yeah, Frollo's. That could be his main ability. That shit was crazy. You were pretty much put into a
Eternal stasis
An
of life
eternal-
and death. You were in limbo. You cannot die.
Yes.
Fish.
yes. You're in a
Feed the fish.
you're in an air tank of fish. They're spirit fish. That's so cool.
Yeah. Feed the
It
fish.
was like I've only seen like one or two episodes of it before. We need to watch it actually, but it kind of reminds me of like at least that ability does of his. Reminds me of like some JJK dimension shit that they
the
do. man.
reality marbles.
Yeah, like just, well no, not the reality one, that curse technique stuff that they got.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of that. So, I don't know, dude. This is starting to get really, really good. I'm kind of worried for Hisoka now. These people aren't nothing to play with. He
Maybe
knows
this
it.
is the fight where we see Hisoka needed help
This could be the fight that Hisoka needs to help
in that
with.
opening.
Mate, what if Gon and all them pull up now? You know what I mean? And then
I mean, that's the thing that was literally just talked about. And it's like, no, I'm gonna go after text. Oh, well, we
Yeah.
might have a change of plans.
might have a change of plans. Now they might actually have to go address it because they're all
Just
still
kill
alive.
it. You hit me.
I was thinking it was
Hideout.
going to be the opposite. I was thinking they weren't even going to try to confront them now because they're all still alive. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's more of a dire need to go address them sooner rather than later. I don't know. This was insane, man. Insane. Hunter x Hunter's really picking up. Again, we appreciate you guys for joining us. As always, if you guys want to check out more early and exclusive uncut content, please head over to Patreon and support us there. We appreciate that a lot. If you guys enjoyed the content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. We're kind of new. We've been a few months into this now, and we're growing surely. But yeah, any little bit helps, and we appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given us so far.
Yeah, let us know down in the comments what your favorite moment was from these 2 episodes, and just what you're excited to see here in the future days of Hunter x Hunter, and just in general, man, what you guys are hyped about for this show. So we appreciate y'all again. Love y'all. Thank you for the support. See you next time.